Hello everybody, today our lesson is about literals and escape sequences. Alright, let us jump directly to see what is literals and escape sequences. Alright, so literals are data used for representing fixed values, constants. They can be used directly in the code. Can literals be changed? No, literals cannot be changed because they represent fixed values, which is like constant values, right directly into the code. However, it's assigned to a variable. The variable can be changed, but literal itself remains the same. Exactly. It's easy. Don't panic. All these sentences just to explain it to you very well. You can imagine the literals, the things that you store them inside the variable. For example, we have number 5. Number 5, we cannot store number 6 inside number 5. We cannot store a string or your name, for example, or the name of the channel reprogramming school inside number 5, because number 5 is literal. Number 5 itself, we store it inside the variables. It's fixed value. It's number 5. Is it? What is it? All right. For example, here, immutable literals with mutable variables. So integer age equal 25. 25 is a literal assigned to the variable age. Exactly. We take 25, which is the literal number 25. You put it inside the variable that it's called or under name age. And when we want to change the literal, for example, age equal 30, we change the value of the age, but the literal, we cannot change it. 25 is not 20, it's not 30. The variable change, but the literal 25 stay the same. Why 25 stays the same? Because here we not put 25, we put 30, which means we change all the literal, because 25 is not 30. So 25 never changed, but the age, which means the variable, can be reassigned. Why can't literals change? Because literals exist directly in the code, not in the memory as variables. Example like 3.14, the byte that we talked about it before. The byte, it's always 3.14. So we cannot change it. It's always like this. It's literals, it's fixed values, it's constants. So, and also they don't have any name. Like we cannot name number 6, we cannot give it a name. Like a human now, we give each other names. My name is Sam, and your name, for example, David, Alex. Everybody has a name, but can you give number 5, the literals, a name? No, number 5 is number 5. So also they have no names. Variables have names. Variables, you can give them name, like integer x equal 10. X is the name of the variable, but literals like 10 don't. It doesn't have 10, it's 10. They are constants by nature. A literal is what is it? If true becomes false, it wouldn't be literal anymore. That's true. Literals are constants, as I said, fixed values. They're not changed during program execution. All right. Do we have many literals or just numbers? We have literals. They are like, they can be numbers like 5, 6, 3.14. All of these literals. They could be characters A, B, C. All of these literals. Strings like my name Sam. It's Sam. I cannot change it. It's string, right? Boolean, true and false. All of these literals. All right. Let us have a literals from a real life example. Think of the literal like the numbers handwriting on the piece of paper. All right. Let's imagine that you want to print number 100 on a poster, the big poster that they put in the streets. When you print number 100 on the poster, and you discover, for example, you want to change the number on the poster, you cannot change it because it's literal. It's already printed on the poster. If you want to change the number on the poster that you printed, which is 100, you should to take the poster, cut it, and print new poster. But if you have a note and you write number 100, and you change your mind that you want to write instead 100, 200, but you write this number 100 with pencil, a pen with pencil, which means you can erase it. You can erase it, and instead you write 100, you write 200. So that's what explained to you that the poster, the big poster that you cannot change anything after you print it, it's the literal. And the notebook that you can change anything you write inside the notebook, in your notebook with the pencil, it's the variable. The variable can change its values, but the poster, which is the literal, you cannot change it at all, or you cannot give it even names or anything. So that was the example was here. You print 100 on the large limited poster. You cannot erase or modify. It's fixed and unchangeable. If you you would have to make a new poster to change the value. In notebook, which is the variable, you write 100 in notebook with a pencil. You can erase it and write 200 instead 100. All right. So the variable, we can store literals inside the variables. The literals actually stored inside the variable, but the literals, we cannot store anything inside them, or they don't have any name. How this is related to programming? Literals like 100, hello, 3.14 are like printed posters. They are direct values in the code we explained right now that cannot change because some values should never change, like 3.14 for the byte. All right, literals are like a printed poster. They are fixed. Variables are like notebooks. You can change what's inside them, like variables. And now we have literal types. Literal types are, we mentioned them now, we mentioned them again. Literal types like a string, like for example, decimal numbers base 10, we take it before, octal base 8, hexadecimal base 16, all of these example for literal number, like decimal 0, -9, 22, 21, 20, etc., etc. Octal 0 to 1, 0, 77, 0, 33, 0, 44, 0, whatever. Also these literals, hexadecimal 0x7f, 0x2a. This prefix you should to know why, because we took already prefix. This prefix belong to hexadecimal, and each system or each base has its prefix. Like octal also start with 0, 0o, whatever. This is not our topic now in this lesson. So all of these integers, all these numbers with different bases from different system are literals. And we have also floating point literals like 13.5, 3.14 for the byte, or 1.99, minus 8.07. All of these float point literals. Also these literals, they are fixed values. We cannot change them. We cannot store something in them, and they have no name. Characters literals like A, B, C, all the letters, all the alphabet are literals. A special character like a $, hashtag, and star, and slashes, all of these special characters are also literals. And we have number 4 kind of literal, type of literals, escape sequences literals. It will be explained in the next slide exactly. Escape sequences literal are a lot, not just what we'll take them now, but these escape sequences, some escape sequences literal, what we need them now for our level. And in future, when we go deep in the courses, we will have another escape sequences literals. So escape sequences will start with backslash. This is a small program. Hashtag include iostream using namespace. I forgot the std, sorry. Integer main function. All right. If I want, we'll start with backslash. I said the first one, the first escape sequence. See out less than double quotation m1 1 backslash m1 and slash n double quotation semicolon. If I write my code like this and I just write 1 backslash between my string, the compiler not going to print for me by backslash. Look here, I write in my string, in my code, backslash, but the compiler execute the code with dot backslash. To let the compiler print for me backslash on the screen or black screen, I should to write in my code, between my code, 2 backslash, like double quotation m1 backslash backslash m2. It will print for me, as you see here, m1 backslash m2. All right, and we have a second escape sequence. It's backslash t. Backslash t is give you 4 spaces. You can write m1 backslash t m2, and it will give you space, like you see here, 4 spaces to give you. So if you want 8 spaces, you will write backslash t, double backslash t. m1 4 spaces, m2. All right, new line break, we already take it, no need to take it. We have here single quote, single quotation. If you want our name, for example, here my name, surrounded on the screen with a single quotation, I should to write it like this. My name is backslash single quotation my name, and after that backslash single quotation and close it with double quotation. It will print on the screen as you see it now. My name is single quotation Sam, and close it with single quotation. If I want my name surrounded with single quotation from left or right, I should to write it like this in the code. Backslash single quotation and my name and backslash single quotation. Same to the double quotation, just instead single quotation, I write double quotation after the backslash, and it will print. The compiler will print for me on screen. My name is double quotation Sam, double quotation. This is to let the compiler execute the double quotation on the black screen. But the double quotation in the beginning of the string and in the end of the string, this is something different. This is just to let the compiler take your string without any syntax error. All right. And if you want to make audio bell, like ting, you will hear that now when we go to code. You can write it like this, backslash a. All right, now let's go to code and practice on Visual Studio. All right, now let us go and code what we talk. I did comment for all the code here, as you see, from up to down. I did code for them from here. So let me do with Alt to use it to show you. Look, I did all of this our code, and I did comment for them, and I will erase the comment now one by one. Like I will uncommit the line, the specific or the certain line of code that I want to execute it, or let the computer execute it. All right, and here on the side is one that I do highlight for it. It just comment explain what our code is going to do. For example, the first one, it will not print backslash on the screen because I just use between the code one backslash. And the second one, it will print for me one backslash on the screen because I use double backslash. And now we will see it. All right. All right, let us uncomment the first code and do run. You will see if the compiler is going to print for us backslash on the screen with one backslash and string. No. Why no? Because M1, M2, M3, here I write M1, one backslash, M2, one backslash, and M3. And this slash n to give me a new line. Compiler doesn't take my one backslash that I write in the string, and it doesn't print it for me on the screen. So to let it print it for me on the screen, we will comment this code and open a second code that I write between the string double backslash or two backslashes to run for it. We'll see if the compiler is going to execute it. We're going to put it on the black screen, constant screen or not. Perfect. Now M1 backslash backslash, compiler print for me one backslash on the screen, and M2 backslash M3 backslash. All right. So let us do a comment for this code. We'll go to code number 3. It was about backslash t to give me 4 spaces. So the compiler should print for me M1 and 4 spaces, M2 and 4 spaces, and after that new line. All right, because I use /t twice between the M2 and M3. Let us do run to this code. Perfect. M1 and 4 spaces, M2 and 4 spaces, and M3 because I use \t \t. But I jump to another literal or escape sequences. Another one, 4, code 4. My name is backslash single quotation. Backslash single quotation, it should print for me my name surrounded with single quotation. Perfect. My name is single quotation Sam and single quotation. Now, if I want to print double quotation surrounding my name Sam, I should do backslash double quotation and my name and backslash double quotation. See this one, my name is backslash double quotation Sam backslash double quotation. My name is double quotation Sam double quotation. So the compiler print my name surrounded double quotation. And now let us go to the last code that it will bell cout less than installation operator double quotation backslash a double quotation semicolon. What it will give me? It will give me this sound. Listen to it carefully, please. Do you heard it? Right. I'll do it again to hear it in case you not heard it. All right, so backslash a, small letter, lowercase, it's give me this ring pill. Now we have a small homework. Let's go to see what the homework that I will give it to you. All right, this is our homework. I want you to write a program, make a ring bell, and I want you also to write a program, print on the screen, dear sir, backslash, one backslash, and madam, comma, a new line, how's it going? Question mark, new line, my name is double quotation, put your name or the name of channel, reprogramming school, whatever, and double quotation and comma, nice to meet you, dot. And I want you to write also program, make a spaces, Sam, 4 spaces, from, 4 spaces, real, 4 spaces, programming, 4 spaces, school. So you will use here backslash t. And also I want you to answer these questions and put the answers down below in the comments. What is literal? Can you assign different values to a literal? I want answers, please. What are literal types? Why do we need escape sequences literals? And thank you guys for watching. That was the lesson of today, and see you next